France. Just the word alone conjures up images of magic and wonder. Just saying the name makes you think of romance, sunny vineyards, and old-fashioned streets. It's a place where every corner feels like a movie set, and every meal is a celebration. For years, I dreamt of waking up to warm croissants and exploring cities full of art, but it always seemed too expensive. The idea of sipping coffee in a Parisian cafe or wandering through ancient villages felt out of reach. My bank account said, "No way," but my heart kept saying, "Give it a try." I wondered if there was a way to make it work, even with limited funds. What if I could live in France on just $500 a month? People told me it was impossible. They said France was only for the wealthy or the lucky, but I wanted to see the real France, not just the places tourists go. I wanted to experience daily life, meet locals, and discover hidden gems. I packed my bags with lots of hope, ready to find happiness in simple things and prove that you don't need a lot of money to have an amazing experience. I was determined to make every moment count. This trip was more than just saving cash. It was about finding out what real French life was like. It was about making memories, not just spending money. So, come along with me. Let's look past the fancy stuff and find the true heart of France, one tiny coin at a time. There's so much more to discover beyond the guidebooks. Here's how I made my French dream come true, and how you can too. Let's start this adventure together. My French adventure began far from the bustling streets of Paris, in a small, sun-drenched city in the south of France. The pace was slower, the air felt lighter, and every corner seemed to hold a new discovery. I found a cozy room in a shared apartment, a setup the French call co-location. It was affordable, and it instantly made me feel less like a tourist and more like a local. Living with roommates helped me dive into daily French life, and every conversation became a lesson in language and culture. I learned to laugh at my mistakes and celebrate small victories, like ordering coffee without stumbling. Food quickly became my biggest joy, and the cleverest way to save money. The markets were bursting with color, and every vendor had a story to share. Instead of eating out, I wandered through outdoor markets, picking up fresh produce and local specialties. Back in my tiny kitchen, I cooked simple, delicious meals from scratch, learning new recipes as I went. My daily feast was humble but perfect: a crusty baguette, creamy cheese, and whatever fruits and veggies were in season. Sometimes, I'd picnic in a park, savoring every bite under the open sky. To get around, I walked everywhere, soaking in the sights and sounds of the city. When I needed to travel farther, I hopped on cheap regional trains or shared rides with BlaBlaCar, meeting new people along the way. My days were simple but full, practicing French with locals, enjoying a perfect croissant at a corner cafe, wandering through winding streets, and ending the day with a home-cooked dinner and good company. Living on a tight budget forced me to get creative and thoughtful about every euro I spent. I made lists, compared prices, and found joy in small savings. But I realized I wasn't just scraping by. I was truly living the French way, sharing laughter and meals with friends, and feeling at home in a new country. This careful, intentional way of living brought me a happiness I never expected. I felt lighter, more present, and grateful for every small pleasure. I learned that true richness isn't about how much you spend, but about savoring the world around you and making the most of every moment. Even on a tight budget, France offered more beauty, connection, and joy than I ever could have imagined. And every centime was worth it. France's art, history, and beauty are everywhere, and often free. National museums let you in for free on the first Sunday of every month, so I planned my visits around these great chances. But culture isn't just in museums, it's in the streets, parks, and public places. Just walking around or flânerie became my favorite thing to do. I hiked through lavender fields, explored amazing cliffs, and wandered through green forests for just the cost of a bus ticket. Free concerts, street performers, and local parties filled my days with music and laughter. My social life was great at home, with friends getting together for simple drinks and language practice. By joining local clubs and meetups, I found friends and culture without spending much money at all. The best parts of France were easy to get to, full of life, and often didn't cost anything. In France, a simple bonjour is your ticket to being polite. It's not just a greeting, it's a sign of respect and a way to acknowledge someone's presence, whether you're entering a tiny bakery or a bustling supermarket. Always say hello to shopkeepers and say au revoir when you leave. It's a small thing that means a lot. These greetings are more than just words. They're a ritual that sets the tone for every interaction, no matter how brief. At markets, ask before you touch the fruits and vegetables. Respecting quality and how things are made is super important. Vendors take pride in their produce, and this simple courtesy shows you value their craft and tradition. Life moves slower here, especially at mealtimes. Lunch isn't just a quick break, it's a cherished pause, a chance to savor food and conversation. Shops close for long lunches, making you really enjoy the moment. It's a reminder to slow down, appreciate your surroundings, and connect with others. Privacy and being formal matter. The French value personal space and a certain level of discretion, especially with people they don't know well. Don't ask personal questions right away, and use vous, the formal you, until someone tells you it's okay to use tu, the informal you. This formality is a sign of mutual respect and helps everyone feel comfortable. These habits might seem small, but they change every interaction. They create a sense of harmony and make daily life feel a bit more special. Following these unspoken rules helped me connect and feel at home. I found that people opened up more, and genuine friendships began to form. The French way is about respect, balance, and enjoying life's simple routines. It's about finding joy in everyday moments, whether you're sharing a meal or sipping coffee at a cafe. Learning these little details made my experience richer and more real. I started to notice the beauty in the ordinary and felt more connected to the culture. Sometimes, the smallest actions open the biggest doors. In France, it's these unwritten rules that truly make you feel like you belong. The French aren't cold, they're just real. Living on a budget meant I had to rely on local people, and I found kindness everywhere. A cheese seller giving me patient advice, a stranger showing me the right bus. French women taught me that being confident and kind is more important than how you dress. My language exchange group became like my family, sharing not just words, but life lessons and laughs. Social life was about cozy dinners and real conversations, not big, fancy parties. Friendships took time to grow, but they went deep, built on trust and shared moments. The people I met became the real treasures of my French adventure. Want to live your French dream without spending a lot? Start by being flexible. Choose smaller cities like Lyon or Montpellier for lower costs and rich culture. Learn to cook and shop at markets. A picnic with bread, cheese, and fruit is classic and cheap. Fill your days with free things to do: parks, gardens, walking tours, and free museum days. Look up local festivals and events. There's always something going on. Pack light, but bring an open mind and a few important French phrases. Use free language apps and join local meetups to make friends and learn. The more you try, the more opportunities you'll find. Your best tools are curiosity and being willing to try new things. With these tips, you'll find that France is easy to get to, welcoming, and full of surprises. Adventure is possible, no matter how much money you have. My $500 challenge wasn't about giving things up. It was about discovering new things. The best moments were simple: a fresh tomato, laughing with friends, a sunset over the countryside. This journey is a way of thinking, choosing to connect with people over buying things, choosing experiences over spending money. France is waiting, not just in fancy places, but in its markets, parks, and people. Don't let a small budget stop you. Start small, be brave, and take the first step. The world is full of stories. Yours is waiting to be written. Join our community, share your dreams, and let's explore together. Your French adventure begins with a single bonjour.